Hey, everybody. Welcome back from spring break. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about environmental literacy. Um, we are putting all four classes into one Schoology class, so you'll be meeting there rather than going to your individual Google Classroom. So it won't be like for environmental literacy, you won't be going to 5A Google Classroom or whatever. Math, by the way, and everything else, follow instructions that your teachers give you. This change that I'm talking about is only about environmental literacy. So you probably, up until now, you have been, you go to your environmental literacy class to see what we have there, and then you work on it during the week, and it has due dates, etc. So instead of doing that, you won't go to Google Classroom for environmental literacy. You'll go right over to Schoology, and you'll see you already have a Schoology class set up. It should look like this: environmental literacy, 5th grade. It's got a picture of the moon landing there, and you click it. And once you get there, what are you going to do? Well, here's what you do. You'll see that for this week, April 13th, you have 4 folders in there. There's 3 of them. Well, 2 of them say may do, and then the other 2 say must do. The specials is kind of extra, dropped in in this folder right now, just to help you keep organized. But so that's for your special classes, and I guess since we're talking about it already, that has the specials choice board, and then that also has a Google form that you'll need to complete by the end of the week, just saying that you did that work. So that's for specials, and we put it in there just to help try to keep things organized a little bit. But for environmental literacy, you have must-dos, Apollo missions, and the moon. You can see you have 3 must-do activities in there, and you'll want to do them in order, but you do them on your own time. There's no live classroom for this. There's no Zoom classroom for this. This is go down through those 1, 2, 3, do them on your own time. You also have these outdoor explorations, and there are 2 of those. Those are not mandatory. They're may-dos. If you have time, if you find yourself wanting a little break, then do these may-dos. Same thing with the mindfulness practice. You can do the mindfulness practice as kind of a brain break during your day. So those are the may-dos. Must-dos are those 3 assignments. And as we go through this, we'll probably get better at it and make some small changes. But this is the general idea of the way that environmental literacy will look for the rest of the year. So again, you do not use Google Classroom anymore. You do use Schoology. If there aren't in-person meetings and classes there right now, so this is do it on your own time or whenever, as long as it's done by Friday. So having said all of that, if people are having a hard time getting on to this new environmental literacy classroom, or maybe you have some questions about the Apollo stuff or the moon, you can meet with Miss Crego and I on Tuesday at 3 o'clock. So we'll have a link out there. Tuesday at 3 o'clock for half an hour. It's kind of a cute question and answer session. But again, if everything is going smoothly, you do not need to come to that meeting, right? So that's only if you have questions. If things are going smoothly, you do not need to come to that meeting. So again, follow instructions from everybody else about using Google Classroom and other classes and all of that. In environmental literacy, we're using Schoology, and we are not meeting in person right now. Okay, hope you're having a great day. Thanks.